Hi, everybody. Hi, Tim. Hi, Ryan. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Puzzle time, everybody. Puzzles. I have to grab a chair. Hold on. All right, there we go. Hi, Berry. Knuckle. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hi. Welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Buffalo, New York. Buffalo, New York. My hometown. It's my hometown. Tim says, hey, Knuckle. I'm still kicking. Good. I'm glad to hear it. He says, hi, Tim. You're a tough old bird. Actually, I think I'm older than you are, so. Oops, sorry. Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry. All right. A while ago, and my devices were both completely dead. I've been charging them since about 7 o'clock. He said, hi, Sonal. He says, hello to the chat. Sonal was live too. I don't, are you still live, bud? Polka Rossi, hey, welcome. Welcome. Tim says, hi, Sonal. Hello, everybody. So we have a new puzzle. And, hey, Tim, how's your wife at puzzles, at these puzzles? She's good in Scrabble. Tim says, hey, Berry. I'm sorry, Berry says, hello, Sonal. Tim says, hi, Rosie. Susanna, hi, Susanna, welcome back. Sonal says, no problem. Yep, I got the warning. I got the warning. I got the notification. And one was charging in the back bedroom and one was charging in the other bedroom. 67 across is Eden. Famous garden, that's right. The Garden of Eden. That's right. Good one, Berry. Tim says, hey, Rossi says, hey, Tim. Tim says, hey, Rossi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday evening. Solon says, hi to Poker Rossi. Poker. 27 is Doy. 27. Dough. Play-Doh. 27. That's right. Play-Doh. Also a good answer. Yep. Poker says hello to Sonal. Hello, Sonal. Hello, Poker. Sonal says hi to Tim. I know, long time no see, huh, guys? We just saw you guys. For Scrabble. That was a fun Scrabble game, you guys. And I this is who I want to see play. I want to see Berry play Civvy, Tim's wife Civvy, and I wanted them to play Kage and Anthony. I want those 4 people to have a tournament, and we're gonna like watch it. Kage, Anthony, Civvy. Who did I just forget? And Berry. I'd like to see them play. 63 down is Eat. Have today's special. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think you're right, Tim. Eat. What's the special today? Yep. Beers is 51 down is Optic. Fiber Optic. That's right, 51. OPTIC. Good. Also a good answer. All right, we're doing good so far, everyone. Good. Tim says Civvy had a migraine. She's laying down. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry she's got a migraine. Sorry to hear that, Tim. Give her my best. What's a bar staple? Would you maybe ice? 55. Oh, no. Nope, it's not ice. How about a lovable dog? Three down is Otto, spelled backwards is Otto. Is it? 3 down. Oh, the Beetle Bailey dog. It's called Otto. You're right. Otto is right. Hi, Aro. Welcome back. Went across this puppy. No, no, it's got an O in there. Good guess, though. How you doing, Aro? Welcome. Hi to you, too. Welcome. 55 down, booze. Yeah, it could be. Booz. So 68 across, mounted as a horse? Yeah, no, I don't think so. We'll come back to that one, though, Tim. We'll come back. It may be fit for a queen, 9 down. What's that thing they wear on their head? Oh, no, tiara. That's not right. Borrow antonym, which is antonym is the opposite. So 61 down would be borrow. Lend. I'm going to say it's lend. Borrow antonym. All right. Barry says 69 across is cent. A penny. I heard they're doing away with pennies, you guys. 69, yes. C-E-N-T. Yeah, I heard they're doing away with them. It'd be weird not having pennies, right? What are you going to throw in the fountains? Throw nickels? Dimes? I mean, people throw nickels and dimes anyways, but most times you throw pennies in the fountain. Era says 25 across, maybe Sharpie. 25. Marker brand, I like that one. 25. S-H-A-R-P-I, you got it. S-H-A-R-P-I-E, Sharpie. That's the name of a marker. That's right. Good job, Era. Someone says, hey, Era. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so used to saying good morning. Good evening, everybody. Great Lake City, 32. Ooh, 32. 4 letters only, though. Tasty Peanut's here. Hey, Tasty Peanut. How you doing, girl? Welcome. Era says, hi, Sono. Attila, for example, would be a Hun, right? 49. Attila the Hun. She was a Hun. I'm sorry. He was a Hun. Ryan says, hi, Tasty Peanut. Hello, Tasty Peanut. Informal negative would be nah, 35. 35. No, nada. Nada. Mounted as a horse. The K of JFK example. 57. Come on, everybody. We need our thinking caps put on. Abbott and Costello. Barry. Abbott and Costello's Baseball Classic. I'll bet you know that one. Number 20. Who's on first? Number 20. Abbott and Costello's Baseball Classic. Who's WHOSONFIRST? It's who's on first. I think I keep moving this. Sorry about that. Who's on first? Right? That's what they say. Abbott and Costello. Baseball Classic. Who's on first? There you go, Barry. Right on. Yep. Yay. We got it. We got it. Clone? What does that say? Oh, it says close. Close to closed. Close to closed. Who's on first? That's right. Who's on first? Not kosher. 58. comment to the audience. Man. How about this one? Hypodermic needle. Would that be syringe? 45. 44. Nope, it's not. Hi, Isabella. Welcome. Oh, hi, Isabella. Thank you for using those emojis. Thank you. Tim says hi to Isabella. All right, let's see. Cockamamie, 33. Cockamamie. Oh, jeez. Cranny colleague? Cranny. Wedding cake feature, 24. Would that be a tier? I think that would be a tier, right? There's tiers on wedding cakes. I'm going to go with that one. Gave a pink slip to number 18. Fire? Maybe? 32 is, oh yeah, duh, Erie, PA. I should have known that one. I've been to Erie, PA lots of times. 32, Erie, Pennsylvania. Yes, indeed. Which makes 22 down is tar. Road paving goo is tar. That's right, 33. Or 22, sorry. Good job, Barry. 11-foot Italian peak, 40. Is it Mount Etna? That would be Mount Etna, right? I believe so. I believe I can fly. 30 or 41, get to work. 41, get to work. Start. S-T-A-R-T. Yeah. S-T-A-R-T. 41. Indicated turn. Oh no. 41. Get to work. Indicated a turn. 41 would be signaled. S-I-G-N-A-L-E-D. You signaled for a turn. At least, you know, some people do. Right? Some people don't. Some people just don't. Beach sweeper. A rake. 62. Beach. Oh, the tide. It's the tide. The tide will sweep you away. That's true. Beach sweeper. I'm good with that one. 23, stash for butterfly. M butterfly. I think 11. Billiard bag. Oh, hi, buddy. Welcome. I think 11 down is help wanted. Oh, yeah. Hires posting 11 down. I like it. How you doing today, bud? Help. Oh, crap. Oh, did I put that in the wrong spot? Hires posting. Oh, that fits too. All right, we'll have to come back to that one. It fits, but no. Okay. Literally in another place. Literally in another place. Make a new knot in. Retie. Retie. We'll go with that one. Make a new knot. Billiard bago. No, sorry, I miscounted on the P. That's okay. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? It's all good. It's not a boo-boo. It's just fine. Isn't one down plow a deer implement? Plow. North Texas bird feeder. Andrew. Hi, Andrew. He said good evening. Hi, Andrew. Welcome, Andrew. Billiard Bagel says tired and hot. We got the heat going on up here. Oh, us too, but you can keep it up there. You said it was going to be 95 today this morning, right? Did it get that hot? That's hot, isn't it? Ugh, yuck. Sono says hello to everyone coming in. Hello, Sono. Everyone say hi to Sono. Mint chocolate chip balls. Hey, Richard. Good to see you. He says, good evening, Miss Daisy May. Hi, Richard. Everybody say hi to mint chocolate chip balls. He says hello to North Texas. 6 down. Parts of a coastal town. Job opening. That one works. And that would be a jar, right? 10? Yeah, 10 would be a jar. Okay, I thought so. Job opening. Opening. Good one, Barry. Good job. Job opening. I like it. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, hi, Barry. Barry says, hello, North Texas, and hello, Mint. Mint says, hi, Billiard Bago. Hello, everybody. Far from a sure thing, 26. 26. Billy Bagel says hi. Hello, hello. Death notice for short would be an obit, right? 19? Yeah. That would be an OBIT. This is O. Give a pink slip too. Isn't it fire? We're going to go with fire. 18. Only because there's already an F there, so I'm hoping it's something good. Oh, no, maybe not. 2 R's. Yeah, I don't think fire is right. Oh, well. We'll come back. 21 down is Neo. Yeah, Neo is right. 21. 21. Good one, Era. Good job. Good job, everybody. 29 down. Personal female attendant. Handmaid? No. Handmaiden? It might be handmaiden. We'll come back to that one too. Mint Chocolate Chips says hi, Era, sorry. Barry says 16 is Dole. Ford's running mate. 16. Okay. Don't forget, this fire, I put that in there. That's not right. It's just not right. I know it's not. Hi, Devin. Welcome. How you doing, Devin? Happy Monday evening. What's up? Mint says, welcome, Devin. Barry says 12 down is alibi. Literally in another place. Oh, gotcha. Alibi. ALIBI. Good one. That's good. Devin says, I'm good. Awesome. Awesome. 37. Fly in the ointment. Drug shipment sometimes. I don't know. Andrew says, speaking of handmade and homegrown, past the 500 subscriber mark this evening. Awesome. That's wonderful. Everybody check out everybody's channels in the chat, you guys. Good people. Dole on the wrong spot. No, did I do it? I did, didn't I? Right here. Sorry, Barry. Thank you, bud. Dole, D-O-L-E. Sorry. Devin says, cool, Texas. Yeah, handmade and homegrown, you guys. That's awesome. Andrew says hello to Devin. Dexterous, 70. Antelope with spiral horns? Is that an eland? Is that called an eland? 71. 16 is Dole. Yeah, I got it. D-O-L-E. Sorry about that. This is wrong. This is wrong, and this is wrong. D-O-L-E. Sorry, Barry. I make it harder, right? Let's just make it a little bit harder. Everybody's opposite. Would that be nobody? 65? No one. No one. N-O-W. N-O-O-N-E. No one, right? Everybody or no one. I think that sounds good. Zed said he may or not be here. Is there hockey on tonight? Yeah. Oh, Chris is probably watching hockey. So Chris is watching hockey, and Zed said he probably won't be. He may or may not, he said. Someone says, yo, Devin. Andrew says yes. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Everybody check out Handmade and Homegrown. Wonderful, wonderful people. Very wonderful people. Shutout score in soccer. Anybody know anything about soccer? Shutout score in soccer. 27 is diet. Count calories. There you go. 27. 27, 25, 27. DIET. Good one, Devin. Good job. 66 is idea. Brains creation. That's an idea. That's right. IDEA. Good one, billiard bag. All right. Not kosher. Does anybody know what that means? Not kosher. Oh, 60 abbreviated mystery writer would be Anon, short for anonymous. Abbreviated mystery writer. 17 across, otter, 17. Aquatic animal, 17. Good one, Richard, OTTER. Mint chocolate chip balls, you score, yay. Great. Pledge of Allegiance is an oath, right? 2 down is an oath. Oh, so 1 across, a lovable dog, is a pooch. Always reminds me of the word pouch, but that's okay. 31 is koala. An Aussie marsupial, 31 down. KOALA, that's a good one too. Yeah, yo. Koala's good. Andrew says 46 across is Ming. Noted Chinese dynasty, that's right, 46. It's the Ming dynasty, M-I-N-G. Very good. Mint chocolate chips is 4, down is chest. Storage container. It's a chest. C-H-E-S-T, good, good, good. 56 across is P-H-I. Phi Beta Kappa, 56. P-H-I, also a good answer. Oh, God. You guys are doing good. Mint says 14 across is Ross Lathe. Shop Shaper. It's a lathe, that's right. Good, good, good. Lisa smiles a lot. Hi, Lisa. She says, hey there, everyone. DJ, I feel like I'm about to get hit with a fork. I don't know what, I can't see what that is. Mint chocolate chips, hi, DJ. North says 50 across is gas. Andrew, sorry. 50 across. Nitrous oxide, that's right. 50. Isn't that laughing gas? I think that's laughing gas, right? Mint says, hello, Lisa. DJ says, hey, Mint. Mint says, a wrench. He wants a wrench. I don't even know who that is. Welcome, DJ. Lisa says, hi, Mint. North Texas. Andrew says, hello, Lisa. Devin says, 39 is fall. 39. Leaves. 39. 39. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaves. Goes. Leaves would be goes, maybe? Sure, why not? We'll take it. DJ says hello. Devin says NVM the fall. Lisa says hi to Andrew. All right, you guys. Microscopic pond life would be pond scum. No, maybe not. Alga. It would be alga. A-L-G-A, right? 38 down. Microscopic pond life would be alga. Brylan Farm. Hi, hi. I'll call you Lisa. Hi, Stacy. Everyone say hi to Stacy Brylan Farm. Welcome, girl. I had your stream on this afternoon for about 5 hours, I think. First, I had your one with the new stream that you had on, And then it stopped, and so then I went to your regular stream. And my Daisy, we were playing Scrabble this afternoon, and some dog on your stream was barking, and Daisy started barking during my live stream. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. She says, hi, friends. DJ says, liked, peace out, God bless. Thank you, DJ. Thanks for stopping in. Come back and see us again. Lisa says, hi, Stacy. Mint chocolate chips is later, DJ. The many adventures in the life of Nana and Pops is here. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Nana and Pops. Welcome. Brian says, hope you saw something interesting like our new kittens. I did not see new kittens. I did not. I saw, you know what though? Your garden stream. Oh my goodness, that tree. That tree is just beautiful. It's got all kinds of red blossoms on there. It's beautiful. Brian says, busy cleaning. Hey, Lisa and Nana. And Andrew says, hi, Stacy. On the wildlife stream. Devin says 42 kilo. A drug shipment sometimes? Oh, okay, 42. Yeah, that's right. Kilo works. Lisa says hi to Stacy. Adventure America. Hey, Adventure America, welcome. Everybody say hi to Adventure America. Our friend Troy. Brian says crepe turtles. Crepe myrtles. Oh, that's the tree? Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Andrew says, Lisa, I've subscribed to your channel. Oh, you'll love Lisa. She's fantastic, you guys. All right, 57 across, the K in JFK. 6 across, bit of a pencil, bit of a pencil. Airplanes do it. Airplanes do it. Computer owners, those users. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You said that's Dole. No, Dole's not right. I think this is users. US, because fire's wrong and Dole is wrong. That's my mistake, guys. I think this one's users. All right. Lisa says, I have to get out and do more videos. Yeah, there you go. Adventure America, hello, North Texas Bird Feeder. Nice to meet you. We are from Corpus Christi, just subscribed. Oh, Adventure America, yeah. Also in Texas, Andrew, yeah. Andrew meet Troy, Troy meet Andrew. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Adventure America has a great channel. Shows us all over Texas where he lives. And all kinds of fun stuff with his dog. Nana says it's 57 across last. 57. $57 across the K in JFK. It's all of these letters right here. Okay? Last initial. Yes. LAST. Who said that? Last initial. Yeah, Nana Pops, yes. INI. Good one. Last initial. LAST. INITIAL. The K in JFK is the last initial. That's so good. Good one. Andrew says, hello, neighbor. I just subscribed back. Awesome, guys. Devin says 7 is roll. 7. Airplanes do it? No, I don't think it's roll. This is an I. Who's on first, if it's right, is an I. 37 is gnat. Flying the ointment? Sure, 37. Oh, that would be a snag. S-N-A-G. It would be a snag. That makes sense. 55 is stool. Bar staple. Bar stool. Oh, yes. 55 is a stool. Yeah, that, see, now that you say it, it makes so much sense now that you see it, right? That's the one thing, like, all of a sudden, you're like, oh my God, yeah, that makes sense. Duh. 7 down is roll. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I'm not sure though, but why would airplanes do it? They roll? Airplanes? This is an I anyways, you guys. This is F-I-R-S-T at the end here. 26 is risky. Far from a sure thing. 26. R-I-S-K-Y. There you go. 45. Irish dramatist. John. Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, this one went down? Yeah, I thought that was syringe earlier. Yep. S-Y-R-I-N-G. Yep. Good one, Stacy. Excellent. Excellent. Singe. Also right. 45. Irish dramatist. John Millington Singe. Thank you. Thank you, Nana. Eland. I thought it was Eland. Yep, I thought it was the antelope with the spiral horns. Yeah, Eland. E-L-A-N-D. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's just a typo. No word about typos. Anthony, hi, Anthony. Anthony's here. He says, hi, Daisy May and Puzzle Friends. Gorgeous day here in Colorado. Quick pop in to say hello. Thank you, Anthony. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Anthony. Okay, I was right, says Mitch Uncle Jim. Thought you were. 68 is got on. Yes, got on. Mounted as a horse. G-O-T-O-N. You got on the horse. And then 59 down is iota. Infinitesimal. Whatever. I'm too old to worry about that stupid word. Zed said 68. Oh my gosh, where is it? 68. Hi Zed, welcome. Adventure America says, hello, Anthony. Anthony says, I'm doing yard work and I'm sweating and hot, but it's fun. Brian says, hello, Anthony. 47 down is nil. 47. Shutout score in soccer. 47. Nil. And good one, Richard. Awesome. Mint chocolate chips is welcome, Anthony. Zed says 68 is OMG gosh. Adventure America, hello, Anthony. Brian says housework. Adventure America says hello to Zed. Brian says LOL. Richard says hi, Zed's place. Anthony says Brylon, Troy, Motley, Zed, everyone, hello. Zed says on the phone with Verizon. Oh, good luck. Have fun with that. Anthony says B2 pinned comment. Good one. Right, Anthony? You knew that would be Berry, right? Yep. All right. Let's keep on going. Where are we? Not deceived by. 28. Not deceived by. Onto. O-N-T-O. You're onto them. You're not deceived by them. You're onto them. Right. Barry laughs at Anthony, right? Everybody knows Barry. Him and his, what are those palindromes, right? All right, 48 across. Pallid looking would be ashy, right? I think I keep hitting the camera. Pallid looking would be ashy. I think that's right. Anthony says, mint cheers, everyone, and emojis. Thank you, Anthony. Barry laughs at Anthony. Says, peace out. Peace, brother. Zed says, trying to get locked in monthly plan for 3 years. A new phone. Oh, okay. I thought you were having a problem with them. I used to have to call Verizon every single month about my cell phone bill. Every single month. Because I also had them for my internet. And finally, I got rid of them. Well, good luck, Zed. Thanks for being here, though, bud. Adventure America's use emojis. Thank you, Adventure America. Brylan says 44 is Isle. Emerald. Where's our buddy Abushka, right? 44. It's the Emerald Isle. I-S-L-E. There you go. Good job, everyone. Keep going. 33. Cockamamie. Inane, which is like silly or, right? 33. Handmaiden. That's what I said before. Handmai. I wasn't sure though. Yeah, handmaiden. Good one. Good one, Andrew. Good. Personal female attendant, handmaiden. Mm-hmm. How about 36 down? 36. Having foresight. Handmaiden, yeah. 36 down. Having foresight. 36. Prescient. Oh, thank you, Barry. Prescient? No, wait. Prescient? 36. Having foresight. I like it. That works for me. Thank you, Barry. That's a new word to me. Chide. 52. Oh, admonishes. Chide, yes. Chide. That's also a good word. 51 across. Leaders of the mongrel hordes. Anybody? 51? Oh, I'm sorry. That's 54. Those were the curs anyway. Curs. Leaders of the mongrel hordes. Musician sweet potato? Musician's sweet potato. I thought maybe, no, that's not right either. I'm not, 34 down. Low point. Oh, ocarina? O-C-A-R. Good one, Richard. Okay. O-C-A-R-I-N-A. This puzzle is teaching me a lot of new words. Musicians, sweet potato. What does that mean, Richard? Can you tell me? Eat your curds and whey, Berry. 15 across the show. Doesn't seem right, though. 15. Lifestyle of the rich and famous, perhaps. 15. No, because this is an S. Users, I think, is right. 23 across is a freebie. Oh, you know I love those. It's an OBI. Sash for Madame Butterfly. There you go. Free one. I love freebies. Mint Chocolate Chip says, it's the shape of the ocarina. I think because it looks like a sweet potato. Oh, okay. Thank you, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate that. See, I'm learning. We're all learning. How about this one? Informal negative would be nope, right? N-O-P-E. Oh, what is this? S-H-E-E-T. 9 down. It may be fit for a queen. Something sheet. $64 across. Change in Rome once. Change in Rome. Oh, those were liars, weren't they? L-I-R-E. I think that's what they used to call their money. I think so. A bed sheet. Yeah, it is a bed sheet. Oh my God. It's B-E-D. Okay, B-E-D. Sorry, excuse me. Bed sheet. B-E-D-S-H-E-E-T. Come on, Barry. See how this puzzle goes, you guys? Okay, so 18 is gave a pink slip too. And this is U-S-E. So this is U-S-E. So it's E-D. Gave a pink slip too. Ends in E-D. Stub, 6 across. Bit of a pencil. Yeah, a pencil stub. S-T-U-B. I like it. All right, so 6 down. Parts of coastal towns. Remember, this is wrong and this is wrong. These two are wrong. Surf. 15 across. Would be surf? That's a hey Chip and Anthony. Billy Bagel's here too. And Stacy's here. All right. Let's work down. Dexterous. Seafronts. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, dose is wrong. That's right. SEA. SEA. SEAFRONT. There we go. 6 down. Parts of coastal towns are seafronts. That's right. Hi, Teddy. Teddy, the dog with passport to travel is here. Hi, Teddy. She says hello, stopping by to say good night. And like, thank you, Teddy. That's so nice of you. Give Teddy a big hug from me. Everybody check out Teddy, the dog with the passport to travel. Wonderful lady. Beautiful dog, Teddy. We love Teddy. Brian says, hi, Teddy. Zed says, LMAO, these people want to do a credit check. I've been with Verizon for 16 years. That's Verizon, right? Oh, they're a pain in the butt, I'm telling you. Brian says, have a great night. Is that Stacy you're taking off? Good night, Stacy. Thank you. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hello, Teddy. Teddy says, my bedtime. Hi, everyone. My bedtime's in about another hour and a half. Yep, I hear ya. Have a good one, Teddy. Thank you so much. $53, comment to the audience. I'm lost. Brian's in here. Oh, you're telling Teddy bye. Sorry, Stacy. We need you, Stacy. We need you. A cranny colleague. Cranny? Nook and cranny. Nook and cranny, right? Nook and cranny. Nook, N-O-O-K. So this is a heroine. There you go, 5 down. Courageous woman. Got it. We have a couple we're wrong about. This is S-E-A. So this one is 14 lifestyle of the rich and famous, perhaps. And airplanes do it. 7 down. It's T. This is wrong. And this is wrong. What do airplanes do that starts with a T? Hi, Weldon Carey. Hey, Weldon Carey, how are ya? Didn't see you was playing. North Texas bird feeder. Yeah, Andrew's here. Yep. Yep, Andrew's here. Colleen's here, Friends of Dashes and More. Hi, Colleen. How's it going? Good to see ya. Weld says, good. How are you? I'm also good, Weld. Good to see ya, buddy. He says, hi, North Texas bird feeder and Teddy. Minch says, hi, Weldon Carey. Andrew said 7 down his tail. Airplanes do it. Now, this ends in an I. This is who's on first. Minchuck says, hi, friend and Dasher. 43 across is Todd. Oh, yeah, Sweeney Todd. That's right, 43. Okay. Okay, so Nadir is right. 34 down is a low point. I always miss that one. Nadir is a low point. That's right. Adventure America says, hi, Weldon Carey. Walt says, hi, Adventure America and Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. 7 down is Taxi. Taxi. Taxi is right, Richard. You got it, my friend. Airplanes do it. They taxi. And then the layoff one is Axe, which is also right. And Ease. Lifestyle of the rich and famous, perhaps. Ease. We'll go with it. Close to school. I'm sorry. Close to closed is a jar. That's the door. Much of a stir. 10 down. It's an ado. A-D-O. All right, we're just down here. Brian said that ease makes sense. It does? Okay, so it doesn't make sense to me, so okay. Weldon Carey says, hey, North Texas, 70 down is left. Deft, sorry. Yes, it is. Dexterous is deft. That's a good one. Treff, 58 down, not kosher. I don't know what that means. Comment to the audience is aside, A-S-I-D-E. We're just going to say, yeah, call it a day. All right? All right, here we go. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. If you would, hit that like button. We would appreciate it so much. Teddy says, Daisy May is so sharp. I'm heated. Good night, sweet folks. Good night, Teddy. Thank you so much. Hi, Stitch Love. You're not late, Stitch Love. You're right on time. Richard, we did do it. We did. Brendan says, ease equals easy. Oh, I get it now. Yep, I get it now. Stacy, that does make sense. Teddy says, I'm beat. Mitch says, sub to Teddy. Oh, you'll love Teddy. Tim says, okay, I'm back. Hi, Tim. Welcome back. We're on our second puzzle. We are on our second puzzle, everybody. Tim says, hi to Mint. And I could not get a jumble, you guys. Something happened to my printer. I did get it up and downwards, though. Look at, we got up and downwards. And we have a really quick cross as well, which we'll do those real quickly before we say goodnight. Hi, Abigail. Abigail's here. She says, hi to Mint Chocolate Chip Ball. 7 down is Flack. Oh, but Roberta Flack, killing me softly with his song. That's right. Roberta Flack is right. Yes. Mitch says, welcome, Abigail. Teddy says, guys, I will get back to you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Subscribing. Yeah, she will get back to you guys. She's fantastic. Thank you, Teddy. Have a good night's sleep. No jumble. Unsubscribe. No, please, please, please. I got these printed up, and then something happened to the printer. Abigail says, love you, chocolate. Chris Outdoors. Hey, Chris. I'm fashionably late. I figured you were watching hockey, my friend. Abigail says, I'm doing amazing. Adventure America says, hello, Chris Outdoors. North Texas. Andrew says, hi, Chris. Watching the game? Question mark. Teddy says, LOL. Good night, Teddy. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, evening, Chris. Barry says, you know better. I know, Barry. Thank you so much, buddy. I tried. I really, really did try. Even my husband looked at the printer. We don't know what happened. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be okay. Mitch says, we love you too, Abigail. Abigail says, I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you too, Abigail. Thank you so much for stopping in, young lady. She's a wonderful young lady. 56 down is bite. Short bits of data. 56. 56. It's a bite. B-Y-T-E. There you go. That one works for me. One is spas. I thought the same thing. Take me away, right? Calgon, take me away. A hydrotherapeutic hangouts are spas. That's right, Billy Bago. Sorry, Zed. That was Zed. Sorry, Zed's place. Abigail says, hi, Zed. Sydney Cat. Hey, Sydney Cat, welcome. And she's using emojis. Thank you, young lady. Tim says, 59 down is aha. I knew it. Aha. I think you're right, Tim. It's either aha or oh ho. It's usually one or the other. Stitch Love says 59 down is something. I don't know what she said. 59 down. I knew it. Yeah. Sydney Cat says, hi, everyone. Barry says 9 down is Esau, the son of Isaac. 9 down. E-S-A-U. Good one, Barry. Good job. Barry says, hello, Sydney Cat. Zed says, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Adventure America says, hey, Sydney Cat. Brylan says, 53 down is Dylan. A musical legend, Bob Dylan. That's right. Everybody knows Bob Dylan. D-Y-L-N. How old is that dude now? Does anybody know? Zed says, hey, Barry. Brylan says, hey, Sydney Cat. Tim says, hi, Sydney Cat. Barry says, hello, Zed. Sydney Cat says, Barry and Adventure America waving back at everyone. Hi, Sydney Cat. Everybody check out my friend Sydney Cat. She's a lovely channel with her kitty cat. And another channel, My Life Sunny Side Up. Also a great loving channel. Tim says 58. Down is the FCC. Broadcast Regulatory Agency. 58. It's the FCC. That's right. Right on. 62 is chef. Member of the kitchen staff. 62. The chef. Look at Stitch Love. How smart you are, young lady. You're so smart. Thank you. Brian says he's 84, according to Wiki. 84. Wow. Good for him. All those drugs and stuff he did his whole life, and he's still, wow, good. 51 is sad. Despondent is sad. That's right. 51. Sad. S-A-D. Very good. Sydney Cat says Bob Dylan is 84. I know, right? He's 84. That's crazy. 46 down are briefs. Wait. 45 down, excuse me. Michael Jordan pitched them. Oh, yes, he did. I remember that. B-R-I-E-F-S. Men's wear. Yes, 45. Yep. 5 across is a gaff. A social blunder. It's a gaff. G-A-F-F-E. That's right, too. Good job, Chris Outdoors. Friends of Dashes More. Hi, Colleen. She says that's up to Teddy. Teddy will definitely get back to you. Teddy's fantastic. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says 18 across is Ross Tiara. Headgear that sparkles. 18. It's a tiara. I want one. I want a diamond tiara. Or one with aquamarines. That's my birthstone. Sydney Cat says, hey, Chris. Mint says, hi, Sydney Cat. Barry says, it was a brief message commercial. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Sydney Cat says, hi to Mint. Tim says, 50 down is knots or not. Can't see that side of the board. $50. Shoelace annoyances. They are not. Good one, Tim. K-N-O-T-S. That's right, Tim. You got it, buddy. Mm-hmm. Colleen says, hope everyone is well. Thank you, Colleen. What's new with you? What's new with my friend, Colleen? Friend of Dashers and Moors. You guys check her out. She's a great lady. Very supportive. You support her, she supports you. Brian says, hello, Chris Outdoors. Missed you when saying hi. Barry says 24 across is oink. Old MacDonald had a farm. Sound. Oink. There you go. O-I-N-K. Chris says, hi, Brylan and everyone. Hi, Chris Outdoors. Mint Chocolate Chips is 40 down. It's UPS. They deliver. 40 down. 40. UPS, all right. Sure. I like it. Adventure America says, hello, Colleen. Brylan says 15 is Oleas. Olea. 15. Some clay pots, 15. O-I-L-A-S. Thank you, Stacy. Good one. See, I'm learning all these new words. Tim says chat was in the way. That's okay, Tim. Just let me know. The chat is kind of in the way sometimes. See, that's why I'm watching on my iPad. So that I can see the chat. Because otherwise I can't see the chat. Was it up too high? All right, there we go. Sydney Cat says, hi, Colleen. Barry says, get your chat out of the way, Tim. I'm going to pin that one. That's cute, too. Mint says, sub to Colleen. Great. Friends of Dashes and More says, hi, Sydney Cat. Brylan says, the spelling is O-O-L-L. Thank you, Stacy. O-L-L-A-S. 5 down is Gothic. Like some arches or novels. 5 down. G-O-T-H-I-C. Oh, I like that one. Who did that one? Chris, good one. Sydney Cat says, hi, Dashers. Mint Chocolate Chips is sub to Adventure America. Brian says, Olas are used to slow water your plants. You mean those things with the ball on the top and the long point? I have those. Is that what you're talking about? Colleen says, thank you, Mint. We'll sub as well. Barry says 22 down is Rob. Rainer, Roy, or Schneider. Those are Robs. Rob Rainer, Rob Roy, Rob Schneider. 22. Rob is right. R-O-B. Also, good answer. 6 down are aliens. Visitors from afar. 6 down. A-L-I-E-N-S. Aliens. Oh, there's a poll, everybody. Let's put up a poll. I like that question. I don't know, maybe. All right, we have a poll, guys, about aliens. Mint says sub to Sydney. Sydney Amazon? Sydney. Barry says 28 down is owl. Woodsy's an owl. O-W-L, there you go, perfect. O-W-L. Mint says 51 down is slate. What things might be written in? Stone. It's stone. It's written in stone. There you go. Good one. Sydney says, thank you, Mint. Adventure America's got your back. Mint chocolate chip balls. It's also called Richard. Mint chocolate chip is named Richard. Weldon Carey says, mint chocolate chip balls just subbed, though I was subbed. I thought I was subbed, excuse me. Mint says, thanks, Adventure America. And you're welcome, Sydney Cat. Barry says, I voted. Thank you, Barry. Sydney Cat says, yes, I believe in aliens. Chris says 54 is sitting pretty. I am pretty sure. 54. In a good position. 54. Sitting. S-I-T-T. Okay, this is an I. That's all right. That's an I. Sitting. Pretty. P-R-E-T-T-Y. All right. So 56 down is short bits of data. Would that be info? I-N-F-O maybe? We'll come back. We'll fix it. Oh, stone. I couldn't see the last part. That's okay, Richard. It's all good. When you said slate, that's made me think of it as being stone. It's all good. 52 is a tone. Do more than regret. 52. You have to atone. A-T-O-N-E. Yes. Also a good answer, Barry. City Kids and Barry Bear, the aliens may land on my roof. Sydney Cat. Sydney Cat. If they do, Sydney Cat, take your video, okay? Get a video. Let them introduce Sydney Cat to them. Tim says 47 down are degrees. Thermometer units. 47. D-E-G-R-E-E-S. Up, D-E-G-R-E. Oh, degree. D-E-G-R-E-E. Okay, degree is right. I think everyone is subbing now, says Weldon Carey. Thank you, Weldon Carey. Someone says the only aliens I see is the aliens who are in love with the claw in Toy Story. Alf landed on the roof of the Tanner Sydney Cat. Alf. Mint chocolate chips has got you back, Weldon Carey. Thought I had you already too. Look, great, guys. Chris is 66 across our roses. Some table wines. Oh, rosés. Yeah, 66. Rosés, right? Yeah. So think this is info then? I-N-F-O? Yeah, let's go with that. All right. No worries. We got it. We got it. Do you believe in aliens, you guys? That is our quiz poll for tonight. Roses we got. Rosés, actually. Brian says 2 down is paint. Kindergarten's jar full. Paint. P-A-I-N-T. Speaking of kindergartners, did you guys see the video of my granddaughter, Avery? Oh, she's so cute, you guys. Friends of Dash is more. Colleen sub to Sydney Cat. Chris says 55 down is Czar. One spelling for former Russian ruler, 55. Yep, T-S-A-R. Good one, Chris. Also a good answer. Sydney Cat says hi to Sonal. Howard and Wesley McKitty says, hey, watching commercials. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Sonal says hi, Sydney Cat. Tim says degrees. Got it. Sydney Cat says hey, Sonal. Sonal says hi, Howard. Mint chocolate chips is 41 across is old. Eccentric. I don't think it's old. I think it's odd. 41. I think it's odd. We'll go with that one. 60 across is snore. One way to annoy one spouse. Oh, you got that right, you guys. S-N-O-R-E. There you go. 63 across is after. Time after time. 63. See, now it all makes sense. A-F-T-E-R. Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. You know that song. I love that song. Away to Pizza Planet. Ooh, pizza sounds good right about now. Sydney Cat says hi, Weld. Sonal says hi, Weld. Tim says hi, Weld. Brylan says 67 across is Scene. No longer waiting for the doctor. S-E-E-N. Sonal says hi, Stacy. Chris says 48 down or uppers. Tranquilizers opposite. Oh, yeah. 48. U-P-P-E-R-S. Uppers is right. That's right. 32 down are stars. Cowboys Entertainment. 32. Yeah, I don't know about that one. 32. Cowboys Entertainment, 32. It will be a rodeo, right? R-O-D-E-O, rodeo. 32 down. Cowboys Entertainment is a rodeo. All right. Chris is great at this, a Sydney Cat. He is. Chris is very good. Brian says, hi, Sonal. Tim says, well, that stars is wrong. 11 down is hibernate. Emulate a bear. 11 down. H-I-B-E-R-N-A-T-E. Hibernate. Also a good answer, you guys. Awesome. Time After Time. If you fall, I will catch you. Yes, Berry, Cyndi Lauper. Time After Time. Chris is Nadir. 39 down. You can only go up from there. 39. N-A-D-I-R. Duds, 47 across. Fizzled firecrackers are duds. That's right. And then we have Kepi, 50 across. Foreign Legion hat. Okay, a Kepi hat. We'll say okay on that one. Hibernate, yes. Sydney Cat's Berry. I will be there time after time. Mint retracted. Berry said, sing it. And Chocolate Chip is Ball says 64 across is Anna. Anna and the King of Siam, 64. Anna. All right. I think I would love mint chocolate chip balls, says Howard. Hi, Mary. Howard and Presley McKitty Cats. The two beautiful kitty cats of Mary's gigs. We love all of them. Mary and the kitties. Brian has his 31 across his trawl. $31 across. Ship's parts, 31. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure, Stacy, about the trawl. I'm not sure. We'll come back. 57 down on ETAs. ETAs, yeah, 57 down. Estimated time of arrival. Sitting pretty looks good now, right? Barry, stay the course. Hold on. 20 across. Hang in there. 20. Hold on. Where am I? I don't know where I'm in the chat. Stay the course. STAYTHECOURSE. Stay the course. 20. Hang in there. I like that one. Stay the course. Okay. 61 across is tool. Hacksaw. That's a tool. Tool. Got it. Freebie. Love it. Sydney Cat says hi to Andrew. Andrew says hello, Sydney Cat. Sydney Cat says lots of birds in the chat tonight. Lots of birds. Barry says 2 down is paste. Oh, paste. P-A-S-T. There you go. Oh my God. You remember the smell of paste? I remember the smell of it. Paste. Good one. Well, it says hi, Sono. Hi, Sydney Cat. Howard and Wesley McKitty Cat says hey, Hunter. Sydney Cat says hey, Weld. Howard says, hey, Sydney Cat. Mint Chocolate Chips is 16 across is mini. Short version of a vehicle. 16. It's a mini, M-I-N-I. We'll take it. Mini. Howard and Wesley McKitty Cat says, hey, Barry. Sydney Cat says, hey, Howard. Brian says 44 across our members. Dues payers. 44. MEMBERS, members. There we go. 46. Yep, good one. Members is right. Chris says, hey, Sydney Cat. Yes, all the bird brains are here. That's a compliment. Sydney Cat says, LOL, Chris. All right, we're making way on this puzzle. We're getting there. Suffix for verbs following thou shalt. Shalt, thou shalt. 46. 46. Wait a minute, where's 46? Oh. Suffix for verbs. I'm lost with that one. Barry says hello, H&W. Howard and Wesley. Tim says 35 is AMM. 35. Pro-am. Certain attorneys, 35. AM. All right. I'll take you with that one. I'll take that one. 36 is roll over minutes. Mobile phone perks. They don't even do that anymore, do they, anybody? R-O-L-L. Roll. O-V-E-R-M. Yep, roll over. O-V-E-R. Roll over. Minutes. M-I-N-U-T-E-S. Roll over minutes. Remember? I know they used to do that. I don't think they do it anymore. Sydney Cat says, hi, Anthony. Is Anthony back? I think Anthony left for a while. Oh, there he is, Anthony. He's still on. Hi, Anthony. Hi, buddy. Chris says, roll over minutes. That's right. Welcome back, Anthony. Anthony says, hey, Sydney Cat. Waza Madu's here. Hey, Waza, how are ya? I'm here to get this done for you. Thank you. Thank you. Richard says 29 down his arm. Turntable extension. 29 down. ARM. Yep. Anthony says, wow, 3-word answers. Whoa. Yes, Anthony. We need you. Brian says, good one, Chris. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Waza. Tim says, hi, Anthony. Anthony says, nice one, Chris, and howdy. Barry says, Anthony's hiding. Chris says, 31 down are proms. Dances with themes. 31 down are proms. P-R-O-M-S. This is prom season back home. Or was it already? It was in May, I think. Proms is right. Andrew says 12 down seems like emu, but that would make 16 something else. 12 down. Non-flyer of That's okay. We're going to go with emo. Minnie could be wrong. No big deal. Not a big deal. Non-fly Australia is an emo. Yeah. Wow. Anthony says, Hawaza. Hey. Cindy Cat says, Hawaza. Mint chocolate chips is 29 across is Albania. Oh my goodness. There's Tirana. Yeah. Our friend Tirana. Another friend in the puzzle. Do you believe this? Albania. And that's where she's from. Albani. Although I think it's a girl, but I'm not sure. It could be a guy. But it's Tirana. Yeah. Chris is 33 down as Old Master. Wait, 33. Michelangelo for one? Michelangelo for one. 33 down. OLDMASTER. Old Master. I like that one. Now over here, 65 with cars. They're always tired. They're always tired cars. That's cute. 58 across is fate. It's destined to happen. It's fate. All right. Oh no, Wazumadu. Oh, there's 3 letters, Emu. Anthony says 34 is or. 34. Rock with potential. 34. ORE. Also a good answer, Anthony. Barry says, Anthony, did you find the snoo while you were gone? The SNU. Anthony says, snoo what? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Howard and Presley's using emojis. Thank you, Howard and Presley. Thank you. Brian says 21 down is torso. Subject and sculpting. 21. TORSO. So here we have prows. 31. The ship parts, that's right. And here we have 28 are orcs. Dungeons and Dragons beasts are orcs. Okay, we'll go with that one. Orcs is right, torso's right, Anthony. Wazamata says Albania, you border on the Adriatic. Giant props to anyone who can cite this song reference right now. Not me. I don't know that song reference at all. Anybody? Let's pin it. You guys could look it up. Barry Bessie, you're supposed to say, what's SNU? What's SNU? What is it? Anthony said, another name to this puzzle can be called or that. This or that. Because there's a lot of ors in the answers. I like it, Anthony. Very smart. Sydney Cat's using emojis. Anthony says, oh, Barry, what's SNU? 17 is a C. Offshore and then some. 17 across. A C. A-S-E-A. Also a good answer. Barry says, nothing much. What's SNU with you? What's snoo? What's snoo? I did Barry, I'm laughing out loud. Oh, yeah, we'll put it up. Why not? Right? 14 across is tack. Carpenter strip, a tack strip, 14. It's a tack strip. You guys know that. T-A-C-K. Good answer. All right. We have a few more. We're still working on them. Wise says it's from an episode of Cheers when Coach is in school getting his GED. Oh, I love Cheers with Coach. I love Cheers with Coach and I love Cheers with Woody. Mitchell Chip says 49 is soars. 49. Rises dramatically. 49. SOARS. Good one. Richard, thanks so much for stopping in, my friend. Chris says 10 down is Alaska. 1867 U.S. purchase. 10 down. A-L. A-S-K. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so this one, 16 is a short version. It's a limo. It's a limo. L-I-M-O. There we go. See, we always fix them. It's not a big deal. No big deal. Andrew says, you beat me to it, Chris. Chris says 16th limo. That's right. Cindy Cat says, Cheers was so good. I know, wasn't it? I didn't like the Kirstie Alley. Or the Kirstie, whatever her name was. Kirstie Alley. I didn't like Cheers when she was on there. I just didn't like it. I didn't care for her character. But I did love with Coach and Woody. Back in the beginning, that was great. 3 down is the team. Elite military unit. 3. Three down. Elite. Oh, they're ace. ACE is right. I don't know. Anybody in military that we know here? Limo's right. Yours was good. Team. Yeah, it's not team. It's definitely ace something. We'll come back. Adventure Miracle. I used to watch Cheers. Yeah, Adventure Miracle, right? It was so good. Who didn't watch it, right? Anthony says 43 across is aped. 43. Mimics activity. That's right. 43. Aped. Wait. Mimics activity. I'm not sure now. Arg, I knew Alaska was right. Zed. It is right. You're right. Alaska's right. 1 down is slash. Hyphen's relative. Hyphen. 14 across. Carpenter strip. Where's our carpenters? Who's our carpenters? Billiard Bago. I like 10 dancing on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Oh, I never saw that. I never saw that show. Chris, was it good? Anthony says, Norm, right? Norm. Norm, he just passed away, everybody. Yeah, let's honor Norm. 1 down is slash. Yeah, everyone in here used to watch Cheers and no one got the answer. No, no one got the reference. I think tack is wrong, but I could be wrong, says Brylon. Yeah, it could be wrong. What is 4 down? 2-wheeled carriage. What's a 2-wheeled carriage? Paste is right. Paste. All right, we'll keep coming back. What's the clue for 3 down? Elite military unit. Elite military unit. Ace is right. It's ace something. All right. Apes. Yeah, but there's too many letters there. 43. Mimickers activity. That's all right. Elite military unit for 3 down, Wasamadu. Anthony says 43 is apes, but there's too many letters. Mazu says, thanks, Mint Chocolate Chip. I'm stumped. Andrew says 25 are okras? 25. Yes, some gumbo ingredients are okras. O-K-R-A-S. 27 down is sassy. Given to back talk. S-8. This is an S. You're sassy. Okras is right. Albania is right. 35 across. Rock. No. That's the next one. Pro blank. Certain pro-ams? Okay. Pro-ams. Okras is right. Minchok said, me too, Waza. Brylon Farms is a team is elite military unit 3 down. Andrew says 26 are aims. 26. Archer at times. It's an aimer. Hi, Daisy Dukes. Archer at times. So this is apiary. That's right. The mimicky is apiary. Okay, so that's all good. Floofy dog. Floofy, how are you? I was telling my husband today, or yesterday, about a friend of mine whose name is Floofy. Welcome, Floofy. How are ya? Just want to say hi and love you all. Sorry it's been so long. I got caught up with school. Good night. That's all right. Enjoy school. Have a good night. And thanks for stopping by, Floofy Dog. Thank you so much. Anthony says, just saw my bed. I'm going back to work. That's all right, Anthony. Min says, hey, Floofy Dog. Anthony says, cheers, everyone. Thank you, Anthony. Cheers to you, too. Floofy says, hello. Floofy, Floofy. Nice to see you. We have a couple more we need to work on, guys, right here. 37 down. Alternative spelling Oh, it's a variation. Right? Leftover for rover is an ort. There's that word again, ort. O-R-T. It's a leftover for rover. It's a little tiny bit of something. 42 across. Something. It's a bust. Sometimes it's a bust. Oh, it's art. A-R-T. Yeah. Brian says, bye, Anthony, if you're out. He says, cheers, everyone. He's going to enjoy the weather. Mini feature, 23 across. Mini feature. Share a border with, 19 is a but, right? 19, share a border with, okay. 14 is lathe. 14, carpenter strip. L-A-T-H. L-A-T-H, okay. So one down is slash, okay. Hyphens, yeah. S-L-A-S-H, okay, then we're good there. We're doing good there. 3 down is a A-team. Oh, the A-team. Yes. That's also a good answer. 10 across is ahem. A-H-E-M. 10 across. Did you forget about me? That's right. All right. Zed says, oh my gosh, these environment people make me want to scream. Oh, don't scream, Zed. Don't. Just try to count to 10. Count 20. Count to 100. Go outside and scream and come back to the phone because you just want to get what you need done and be done with it. 18. That's right. All right. So we got mini feature 23. Is a hem? No. H. It's a hem. Mini. Oh, yeah. A mini skirt, right? A mini skirt. Brian says, that's it. Good job, all. We got a couple things, Stacey, unless you got to go. We have a upwards. And we have a quick cross, which will be quick. Those go really, really fast. A Western card game, 8 across. 8 down, excuse me. Pharaoh. All right, we'll take that one. A two-wheeled carriage is a shay. I never heard of that, but okay. Suffix for verbs following the thou, 46. EST. Okay. All right. Welcome in Handmade Homegrown. Hi, Handmade Homegrown. Sorry I'm late. Good evening. Good evening to you. Brian says, that's it. Brian says, hey, Crafty, just in time to sum it up. Let's do this. This is just a quick puzzle. Oh yeah, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Please hit that like button. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yes, congratulations, Handmade Homegrown, Crafty. We heard you hit 500 subscribers. Congratulations. Handgrade says, I know, right, Stacey, but has some excitement at our place. Min says, welcome in Handmade Homegrown. Hey, Crafty, just in time. Andrew says, congratulations, Crafty. Min says, sub to Handmade. Chris says, 2 is Arlo. Arlo Guthrie, that's right. Arlo Guthrie is correctamundo. I'm thinking PlayStation, maybe Sega? S-E-G-A? I don't know. We can fix it. Kaisley, hi Kaisley, welcome. One is MPSB. MP, MBPS. Yeah, sure, why not? MB. Sure, why not? I like it. Internet speed unit. I like it. Sue's here. Hi, Sue. Just one Sue. Welcome. Sue, how are you? Casey, how are you? I mean, Chocolate Chip Ball says hi, Casey. Tim says hi to Sue. Sue, what's new, girl? I haven't seen you around today. Hope you're having a good day. I've been all over YouTube today, guys. I am exhausted. Mint says hi to Sue. How about this one? 2015 film, Black Something. Anybody? Percole? Anybody know what percole means? Entreaty? Entreaty is a plea. Okay, so Sega's wrong, you guys. Sega's wrong. Sega's wrong. PlayStation something is something different. Sue has been taking a break. Good for you. Good for you, Sue. Min says Black Mass. M-A. Oh, thank you. Okay. Black Mass, thank you. Sue, good for you. I'm glad you're taking a break. A little break sometimes we need, right? Thank you, Richard. That's a good answer. 3 across is visual registration? I don't know. 4 down. Bend back and forth. Bend back and forth. Bend back and forth. Scene. Scene? Well, 4 across. Bend back and forth. Percole. What's percole mean? 2 down is brew. Percole is brew. Oh yeah, okay. Percolate like that. This is wrong. Don't forget. Oh no, this is right. SWA. Bend back and forth. Bend. Sway. Sway. Yeah, sway. Good one. Bend back and forth. Sway. 4 down is Sona. All right, hold on. Brian says, I'm out. Bedtime here. Thanks, everyone. Good times. Thank you, Stacy. I'm right behind you very soon. Have a good night. Thank you, Stacy. Take care. You leave us running. Thank you so much. Bruce, right. Handmaid says, thank you, Daisy May. Yes, and since I had my watch hours and videos, I will now be able to offer membership. Yay! Congratulations, Handmaid and Homegrown. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know you had watch hours already. Oh, that's fantastic. You guys, we got to pin that so everyone can say congratulations. Woohoo! Chris is sorry. Susan's got a late birthday visit from my friend down the street from me and her pitty puppy, Vincent. I posted a video of the goofy self. Thank you, Sue. Everyone, we all check it out. Sony. Oh, Sony. 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 All right. All right. Forget this one. This one is always a pain in the butt. We're going to do this one. I don't know. I don't know what I do wrong with that one, but we'll do this one. All right. We'll do the upwards one. All right. Yeah, I threw that thing in the garbage. Handmaid says thank you to each of you in this wonderful community. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Handmaid, for being here. Chris says this crossword is extra challenging when we have to guess what the clues. I know. But when you look it up online, that's exactly what it looks like. So I'm sorry. Brian says, LOL, Chris. Min says, so back to Brian. Great. Great, you guys. Sorry, Chris. I know. That's stupid. I tried to get a jumble. Like I said, something happened with our printer. I couldn't get it. So we'll do this. And after this, I got to show you one thing I wanted to show you. Actually, let me go get that right now while you look at this. Hold on. Hi, Maddie. Maddie's here. How are you, young lady? All right, guys, I wanted to show you real quickly the journals. I finished the journals. And here's one. Maddie saying hi to everybody. Something table 4. Maddie's doing good. How about you? I'm doing good too. I just wanted to show you the journals I finished over the weekend. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. We have another one. And then you got to see these guys. Look at these. Look at the turtles. Look at the turtles. Holly. Hi, Holly. Welcome. Everybody, you lost 30 subs. Hi, everybody. Do you like the turtle? Everyone's saying hi to Sue. Hi to Holly. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you see my turtle? Maddie's Anastasia. Who's Anastasia? I love that name. I did not see anybody's named Anastasia. Who's Anastasia? Oh, there she is, Anastasia Blessed. Welcome. I love that name. Do you like my turtle, guys? Isn't it cute? Anastasia says thank you. Holly says hi. That turtle looks cool, right? I have another one too. Okay, here's one turtle. Want to see the other one? Look at, oh my God. I think this guy's my favorite. Isn't it adorable? Do you believe in aliens? Hi, Kevin. I do, Kevin. I do. Kevin, how are ya? That's a cool turtle, right, guys? Yeah. Kevin, do you believe in aliens? Did you vote in my poll? Maddie says, just remember when subscribing to any channel, follow the steps, like, subscribe, watch a shorter video, and comment till the view and sub sticks. Maddie says, hi, Kevin. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? I tell you, I just love them. All right. Zed's still on the phone. You poor dude. I'm so sorry. All right, folks. Here's the up and down words. Let's finish the up and downs. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Maddie. I love them. I love them. Those are going up on my Etsy store. Anastasia says, hi, Kevin. All right. Okay, so Lower Manhattan neighborhood is Greenwich Village, right? Village. I've been there. Anybody ever been to Greenwich Village? It's lovely. It's lovely on a summer evening. It's a beautiful place. The smells are good. There's music coming from all the restaurants. It's really, really nice. Min says, Anastasia and Holly sub to you guys. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. Kevin says, hi, Anastasia. Tim says, hi, Kevin. Min says, hi, Kevin. Kevin says, hi, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Kevin says, hi, Tim. Maddie says, I get my girls so many diamond arts to do. Oh, that's nice, Maddie. I love watching you guys, Maddie. I do. I really love watching you guys. Tim says, people. Oh, YMC group, Village People. That's right, Tim. Village People. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. People. People is right. Weekly publication since 1964 is People Magazine, right? Magazine. People Magazine, okay. Mint says, I try to sub to everyone to help out. Thank you, Richard. Maddie says, hi, Lisa. And she says, oh, thank you. I got so much to edit. Oh, girl, I hear ya. Anastasia says, Mint, hi, and thanks. Leave me a comment. I'll check you later. Tim says, magazine. Holly says, thanks, Mint Chocolate Chip. Mint says, you're welcome. All right. People Magazine. And then magazine goes down here. Magazine. People Magazine. That's right. Zed says an hour and 40 minutes went through. Oh boy. Sorry, Zed. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I know how aggravating that is. I know. I'm so sorry. Richard says, I always leave a comment. You're welcome. Anastasia. Maddie says, hope everyone's having a great night. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. All right. So we have front of a periodical magazine cover, right? Magazine cover. And then here we have cover. And then I don't know what the rest is there. Yes, I am. Thanks, Maddie. Chris says, I'll cover up. Cover up. Conceal, cover up. Put up here. All right. Mint chocolate chips says, yes, I am. Thanks, Maddie. Up north, Chris says. The Arctic generally is up north. Okay. The north goes here. It borders Scotland is the North Sea. Woohoo! We did them all. We did them all. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to let you look at these while we say goodnight. These are my new journals. These are journals, guys. See? And they actually have a lot of pages in them. They really have a lot of pages in them. And like these ones, the pages are lined. And look at the difference in the sizes. Well, I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me see if I can show you over here. I'll show you this. See how the one is way thicker than the other one? All right. Anyways, we're going to get ready to say goodnight. Maddie says, you're welcome anytime. Min says, how much are they? On the Etsy, they're $15. I would sell them to one of my friends a little cheaper than that because Etsy takes a portion of it. So I'm trying to get a Cash App set up on my channel, and if I do that way, then I can just say it's, you know, $12 plus shipping will be whatever, and then they can Cash App me the money, and then Etsy doesn't get any. Why should Etsy get part of my money, right? I'd rather lower my price and give it to a friend, you know, sell it to a friend of mine. Min says, thanks for the enthusiasm, Miss Daisy. Thank you, Richard, for being here. Maddie says, you're welcome anytime. How much are they? Lisa says, that's beautiful. Thank you. Congratulations on another successful quiz, guys. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Let's end the poll before we go. Let's end the poll and see where we are with the numbers. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, was 54%. More than half of us believe yes. I don't know, maybe it says 25%. No, don't be silly, it's 20%. We had 24 votes. Awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to say goodnight. We'll be back in the morning with tea time. Don't forget. Tea time, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Cup of coffee on the patio, and you guys are all welcome. Lisa says you should get all the money. I know, Lisa, right? Here, I'm going to pin that, Lisa, because you are absolutely 100% right. But they do take a little bit, and they do handle all of the stuff, all the transactions. Etsy handles. I don't have to handle money, accounts, anything. Etsy does all that, and they do the labels and all that. So I guess it's worth it, right? Sleep well, Miss Daisy May. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. He says, I definitely believe. He said, good night, everyone. Good night, Richard. Do you have PayPal linked in the about? No, not yet. No, not yet. I don't. No, I'm working on it. That's why I wanted to show you guys, because if anybody is interested in a journal, I'd rather they got the journal a little bit cheaper, you know, than going through Etsy. It would be a little bit cheaper. Whoops. Oh, geez, I keep bumping it. Statistically, there must be life on other planets. But if they're on their own planets, then technically they're not aliens, right? Tim said, good night, kids. People can buy it that way too. Yeah, I'm working on it, Maddie. Yep, I'm working on it. Then you can do a sale right on live. Yep. Knuckle says those are neat. Thank you, Knuckle. Knuckle, you want to see the turtles? Come on. Isn't that adorable? Come on, he's so cute. She, he, she, it. It's adorable. I'm sorry. It's too cute. Here's the other one. I'm sorry. It's just too adorable, right? All right. All right, we're saying goodnight. Hey, Knuckle. I reckon it would cost me more in shipping than cost. Yeah, Richard, I believe you. Yeah. Actually, with the work involved, that's very inexpensive. Maddie says good night. Yep, I'm going too, everyone. Good night. We'll see you for tea time in the morning if you can make it. If not, we'll see you next time. We'll have Scrabble tomorrow and puzzles tomorrow and tea time tomorrow. Now, if I only had one little Daisy. I know. I wish I could get her picture made on one. I know it. All right, everybody. Have a great, wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever part of the world you're in. Good night, Richard. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, cutting out the middleman, Knuckle, right on. So I'm working on getting Cash App. I'm going to get Cash App on my channel. And that way then I could sell one of these a little bit cheaper with you know, shipping. Because I'm not out to make a fortune, you know. Just a little side money. All right, folks, have a great, wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow. Good night, Chris Outdoors. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for participating. Until next time, folks. Peace out, everyone.